Alright guys, so I lost the race. I'm gonna have to face the ice. Alright guys, so before today's video gets started, today is the day we finally call the giveaway winner of the Trackhawk, the Hellcat Charger, along with $40,000 cash. It is super early in the morning, so we're not even at the shop just yet, but you know what, we couldn't wait. We're gonna go ahead and call him and just see his reaction. Let me go ahead and let's try to FaceTime him, right? Like we like to do. Oh man, I'm so nervous.
I know, right?
Christian Benitez from Florida, some part of, dang, he's not available. Guess he doesn't want it. Who is this? He texted.
Oh, say you're not gonna want to miss out.
Try it again. What's up, Christian? How are you, man?
Hey, sorry, I was just in the middle of a shower.
Oh, dude, you're good. You're good, man. Are you done? You're all done? You're ready to talk?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, I got some good news for you, man.
What's the good news?
You're the winner of the Trackhawk plus the Hellcat Charger, the trailer, and $40,000 cash, dude.
No way, bro. I'm legit shaking. I was just watching. Just went on your Instagram.
Oh, bad service.
No.
You were talking about the BMW and said that the winner's still not selected.
Yeah,
No
man.
way, bro. I'm shaking.
Dude, I'm so happy that it's you.
No way.
Yeah, man. This is legit, man. We're gonna schedule something in. Do you want to come out here to pick? Oh, you're probably gonna have to come out here and pick it up, drive it back.
I'm like shocked, like right now at the moment. Like I said, I seen the number. I said, "There's no way." That's why I got out the shower so quick.
I can see your phone shaking.
The phone is shaking, but it's all good, man. I would be shaking too, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, dude. We're gonna stay in touch. The sweepstakes company is gonna reach out to you. They're gonna get some of your information, and hey, we're gonna schedule something in. You're gonna come out here, man. We're gonna throw a party for you. We're just gonna have an epic time, and you're gonna get to pick those things up, man.
Yeah, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Like you don't know how like I can't even put like words. I can't even talk at the moment. I'm like so.
Dude, it's all good, man. I'm nervous too. We still get nervous as well. You know, this is our 8th giveaway, but you know what? We appreciate the support, man. You deserve it.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support.
Right.
Take care,
No
man.
problem.
Peace.
All right.
Dude,
Dang,
the
dude.
whole camera was shaking.
I know, dude. He was so nervous, but you know what? That's all right. You know what I mean? Because he just literally won probably about like almost like a $200,000 setup, dude.
Easily, man. Both clean titles, a trailer, and $40,000
Dude,
cash.
that's insane, and he's only 20 years old. That is crazy, but you know what? That's what we love to do, literally changing people's lives. It's so awesome, such an amazing feeling. Hopefully he can actually come out, that way we could actually talk to him in person, you know, but if it comes down to it, we will ship it to him, which we don't really want to do. But anyways, let's get into the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we unfortunately got to set aside the BMW M3 that's turning out absolutely amazing. I mean, this sucker is pretty much done. But you know what? We actually decided that it's not going to be 100% finished. It's not going to be in its final form until it's pushing about 1,000 horsepower. So we already ordered an upgraded clutch that's going to allow us to push that big power, but it's going to take about a week to arrive. So we got to set this sucker aside, but we want to still go ahead and put out some other epic videos for you guys. So we're probably gonna work on something else. But before we put this sucker up right here, what we wanna do is actually get it running properly in about 600 horsepower mode, which is still gonna be super fun in a manual car, but we gotta log some data. So the tuner actually asked for us to do some light pulls in the street, log the data on my phone and send it back to him, and he's gonna tweak it, and he's gonna get this sucker running right. So it technically won't be down, because while we're working on other projects, we're gonna be ripping this sucker around with 600 horsepower. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited to take you guys along with us just to see how the difference is gonna be from 600 to 1,000. Dude, that's gonna be a huge step up right there. But you know what? We're just gonna show you guys every bit of it. So let's go ahead, fire this sucker up and hit the road. Yeah, see it bogs down a little bit. In second, around 4K RPM. So what we need to do right now is basically a 3rd gear pull, and we got to keep it between 3,000 RPM and 6,000, or he wants a range from 3,000 to 6,000. So let's see if we can try to hit that on these little roads with his big turbo. I don't have no turn signals in this thing. Hey, BMW drivers don't use their turn signals anyways.
Never.
Clock spring is pretty much bad. You ready for this?
Let's hear it. boost, huh?
Too much boost for sure. Alrighty, we're logging. We're logging. That's all it's got. It bogs out at 4,500. Man, that sound though. I don't even care that it's not tuned. It's still fun to drive. Woohoo! I can't imagine when it's just fully dialed in, just switching gears and just spinning. Oh my gosh. Spinning and grinning.
I'm telling you.
And spooling and what?
Drooling,
Spooling and drooling. Alright, we already threw a code, so we're gonna have to pull over. We're gonna pull into this car lot right here. They're gonna try to sell us a car. Alright, look at that. We just cleared all of our codes. We had a bunch of codes actually. We were misfiring like crazy. I think we should be able to fire this thing up and the check engine light should be gone. Let's see. Yep. And our misfire is gone, so. Golly. Alright, and the tuner is in, doing his changes right there. Magic laptop. Now he just kind of pretty much tapped into the computer here, and he's gonna make some tweaks, and hopefully we can get past 5,000 RPM. All right, so we just decided we're gonna continue working on the M3 until we run out of things to do, because one box just arrived right here. We got some skid plates. We're gonna go ahead and install that right there, and of course we can button up a few things, so we might still have a good bit of work that needs to be done to it until we get that clutch in. But in the meantime, we already sent all the data over to the tuner. Maybe once we install this stuff, we can go back out there and rip a little bit harder. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and keep on working.
All right, guys, so we are officially done with the underbelly of this entire M3 right here. Starting off with this brand new skid plate. We were missing half of the original one, and instead of just buying the plastic stuff, we found this aftermarket one, fully aluminum. It's gonna protect it. It's even gonna work like a skid plate if you hit something really low, and this is super nice. It matches even the original like aluminum finish under here. That is just a clean setup right there. And also we threw in our exhaust valves because we did have them off because we had a check engine light. Now that everything is off, it works on a button, so we threw those suckers back in. So we're pretty much done underneath this car. Right now what we're gonna move on to is this wiring harness. If you guys don't remember, it was cut over here underneath this wheel well. We couldn't plug in our bumper or our headlight, so we're gonna quickly wire this thing up. Then we'll be able to throw in all of our inner fenders, and we'll move on to the next thing.
Alrighty guys, so we finally knocked out that wiring harness. There was a bunch of cut wires, but you know what? We got them all soldered up and everything started working in that front bumper area. Also, we did throw in the inner fenders on this side, that side. Everything is looking just like OEM underneath this car. Now it's time to move into the interior of this car because we did have to tear apart a few things to install that upgraded fuel pump right there. So it's just simple stuff like trim and that seat back there. But there is one thing that we got to do before any of that, and that's actually we need to fix this plug right here that goes to the seat belt. It's kind of like a SRS airbag clip right here that basically, you know, when stuff deploys, they like heat up or something and they get really brittle and they just break. So we called the dealership and we were like, hey, do you guys sell that right there? And they're like, nope, we don't sell that individually. We sell the whole entire wiring harness, and that's just super expensive. So we did a little bit more research and we found a website called My Airbags that sells these suckers individually right here, and it's super simple to replace them. You literally just take the clip apart, take this one apart, put the wires in there, plug it up, and you know what, you're good to go. Your airbags will work and everything will be good, especially in our case right here because we do got an airbag light. So once we plug this in, that should get all taken care of. So we're gonna go ahead, take care of that, take care of the whole interior, and then we could actually go do some more ripping because we finally got our new tune that's tweaked and should allow us to push some more power. So let's go ahead and take care of it. Alright guys, so we finally got this interior fully together and now we're out on the road already. And of course you guys seen where we popped in a new clock spring, but the buttons still don't work. So don't know what's going on there. I just have to take it to the dealer. But
Yeah, it just needs some clearing, but let's see what it feels
dude,
like.
this is your first time in here ever since we got a new tune in here, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean,
so you felt it before with it like bogging down and stuff?
yeah, it was alright, but it sounds a lot better. It sounds a lot better.
Oh my gosh.
Already redlining. Like it blinks. Do you not see it? The red line thing right here?
That's weird. Maybe I need to load a new map on here or something.
Yeah, it's definitely not going past 4,000. Kind of like limp mode. Let's try that again.
What the
New
heck?
map, new tune.
Who knows? Maybe the tune deleted or something once we disconnected the battery. But I don't think that's a thing. You know what I mean? Because it stores it into the ECU. So really don't know what's going on. We didn't make
We
any.
cleared the codes with the computer. Maybe that did something.
Oh, we did.
You know, because some of the codes have to be on because we
That's
deleted
so
some stuff.
true.
You know what I mean?
Last flash. I think this is the one we want to do. Let's flash it. Flash. Oops.
Hopefully we can start back up.
Just turned our car off. So let's try to make it back to the shop.
Dang it. We should have never cleared those.
I know.
We
Betsy
just
got-
did a full computer like scan clear, so that's probably what messed it up.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Yeah, we'll make it back. I think we'll get the proper tune on here, and it should just run beautifully. Oh,
I mean, hey, it's running.
hey, I think it's something happened, dude. It
Going
literally.
past 4,000 right now. Oh, sounds real good.
Woo! I think we're back in business.
Dang, this sounds so much better.
Dang.
It rips. Dang, that sounds way better than when I drove it.
Dude, that runs-
actually,
dude, that
feels
runs-
good.
Dude, it feels amazing, and it runs way smoother, man.
Oh, definitely. It almost feels stock, just with a lot more power.
Yep, and a nicer sounding turbo,
oh, dude, that turbo is amazing.
I'm gonna roll my window up. It sounds, for some reason on camera, it sounds better with all the windows closed.
All right. Oh yeah, it sounds way better. Dang.
Woohoo!
Now that's a turbo, man. That thing whistles.
Sounds so good. Third gear pull.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a setup right there.
That sounds clean, dude, but I want more.
Right?
I want more, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty fast, but what is it, 600 horsepower fast?
So much better with this tune now, man. It just smooth, crisp, but I want it to be obnoxious.
I want it to be
fast.
scary.
Yes.
I'm not scared yet. I mean, it's fast, but I want to be like,
That's the sound of I need more power right there, dude.
dang, dude, this thing's quick.
Does that remind you of your Mazda Speed 6 from back in the day or something?
Speed 3
or Speed 3, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun little manual car with a nice turbo setup, but this feels like good. Like, this feels like you can take it to a track. You can go up a mountain and it'll feel safe. You know what I mean?
You could literally use all the power. This is the car you could use all the power. You know, like the R8, you literally cannot use all the power in the R8.
You're halfway on the throttle. This thing, you can kind of push it to its limits and you can still handle it. This thing's fun, man.
It's super fun as it is, but it's not staying like this, guys.
I gotta get used to this.
You gotta dump that clutch.
Oh yeah. That's how you take off right there.
That was a launch right there,
that
dude.
That felt good. Yeah, you gotta dump it. You gotta rev it out till that boost picks up.
Oh
dump it.
Gosh, that was sick.
That felt good.
I don't know if I smell tires or I smell clutch.
Probably both.
What was that? It sounded like a crazy blow off, or we like blew a line or something.
I have no idea, but
it actually did it 2 times, so I think it was normal. You know,
whatever happened.
If it only did it once, then we got an issue.
How strong are these transmissions?
They can only handle like 600, I think.
Buddy, I was using all of that. I was using all of that.
Well, I think it's the clutch that can only handle 600. The transmission can handle a lot more.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the clutch.
Dude, that was sick.
This thing's got some speed.
It does. All right, so we're back at the shop, and we went ahead and brought out the Dusty Mustang, and we're still gonna do a few more things to the BMW M3 here as well. So let's go ahead, toss in these new coil plugs, spark plugs, see if we can get this sucker running right, and then we're gonna line them up side by side. Pro Chargers versus big turbo right here. They're about the same horsepower, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to see just how they do. But anyways, let's try to get it running right first.
Dude, sounds way better.
Done woke it up.
Oh yeah.
Pops is vacuuming the engine bay.
I don't know where you keep some in the trees or what.
Goodness gracious, that thing cleaned up,
Dude, it looks
dude.
practically brand new, like the day we left it sitting there.
Oh my goodness, and you know what? It runs like the day we left it sitting there,
way
you know?
better. After putting new spark plugs and new coil packs on there, dude, this thing runs, it screams, it revs now like really easily, and it sounds healthy, dude.
Yeah, before it would kind of like bog down and it just wouldn't rev as high. Now, dude, this thing screams, man.
It's ready to go. But as for the M3, dude, we kind of shed a little bit of weight because for this race, we're going to need to shed some weight because this thing, I think, weighs heavier than that thing right there.
I think so, dude,
I
but...
mean, 4 doors and stuff like that. We added some titanium hardware throughout this whole entire engine bay. It cleans it up, and also, I think we, like, dropped a pound or something.
Something like that. But you know what? We spent like $400. Them bolts right there.
Dude, that was the cheapest set we found.
Exactly,
That's
dude.
insane. But you know what? Titanium. Look how beautiful it looks.
It looks super dang good. But you know what, dude? This right here is about to be a pretty dang close race. I think this thing is like pushing what, like 550, 600 something?
I have no idea. Probably almost the same amount as this. You know what I mean? I think they're pretty much really close. Both rear-wheel drives, both manuals. So this is going to be a good race. I just got to be careful with that one. You have new tires. Mine are kind of old, but ain't nothing a little burnout can help.
Hey, that's right. Burn them out a little bit, get them sticky, but we're going to put something on the line.
What's that?
Ice plunge. Pops put together an ice plunge. Whoever loses has to dip in there for 5 minutes.
Oh, you better have your shorts ready because I'm going to be in that Mustang. I think I got it. I don't know. We'll see.
Shoot, son, he's warming up them tires. I don't need it though. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of turbo lag. 1, 2, 3. Thing is fast. That thing is fast, dude. We need to hit the highway. I'm in limp mode again. That's why American Muscle is sometimes the way to go. You know what I mean? Simple, it works. These are a little bit more technical, you know what I mean? But you just got to have them tuned properly and everything else will be good. Alright, that's that sweet spot right there. 2, 3. So who won that one?
I think I won that one.
You definitely did, man.
I feel like they're exactly the same. It's just this has turbo lag. This is just direct. This is turbo on a pulley, dude.
Yeah, exactly, dude. This thing is quick, man.
It's pretty quick. That thing. I feel like they're almost exactly the same.
Yep. But you know what? This one is just temporarily like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is just starting off. There's still a couple more steps we got to take.
It's going to be much different with that 1,000 horsepower and E85. This, we're probably going to build in as well. Who knows?
I think it needs to go on a dyno, like.
Oh, for sure. Both of these need to get put on a dyno, dude.
See some real numbers.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do, I guess.
Gotta get in there.
All right, guys, so I lost the race. I'm going to have to face the ice.
There's still ice in there. That means it's the same temperature as the ice.
Are you kidding me right there?
Hey,
well,
good
have
luck.
to go in, man.
It's a cold one.
Ooh. Does this count right here?
No, you gotta dunk your head under water. That's cold.
Dang, okay. Light work.
Go underwater.
That's a big charge.
Oh my gosh. That's freezing. Pops, come on in. Everybody in.
I'm scared.
Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it for today's video. We got some epic stuff coming. Can't wait to actually get that BMW up to 1,000 horsepower. It's gonna be absolutely insane. But in the meantime, we gotta move on to some new builds. We gotta find some new stuff, guys.
We got some ideas.
Drop it down below if you got some suggestions as well. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.